What's going on, everyone, and happy Halloween. My name is Scott.
And I'm Savannah.
And we are here at Halloween Horror Nights closing night. There's a couple things we want to do tonight. Number one, see everything again. Number two, we already checked it out on City Walk. What do we want to do?
Buy merch.
Buy merch because it's all extremely discounted. And a little bit later in the video, we have a special announcement to talk about, and that is Chucky. But we'll get more into that later on. Let's go have a great night here at closing night. Now that we're in the park, I want to tell you guys, last year we actually weren't able to make it to closing night because it ended on Halloween, but we figured to make the trip out this year because I was quite bummed that I didn't get to come last year. Now, like I said, we did see some of the merch in City Walk, and they didn't have a whole lot. They just had monster stuff and then a few weekend shirts, but obviously in large and small sizes. Made our way into the main store as soon as we get in the park. And you can see everything's marked down to 70% off. And in this front store, I'm assuming we're gonna find the most stuff as far as HHN sizing and stuff goes. I'm searching for the Killer Clown stuff as we walk around in here. It doesn't seem like they have any more. I'm hoping that they'll have some stuff left over at the other stores. But that was a popular house this year, so I don't think that'll be the case.
So we ended up picking up 3 shirts. We got the Blumhouse shirt, the Nope shirt, Terror Tram, and then just a regular house shirt.
Because you have on the house shirt from Orlando. I have the Hollywood one. I didn't get the Orlando one. I got the Scare Zone shirt.
I thought you had the Orlando one too right now.
Really? No, I had the Hollywood one on. I just got the Scare Zone one. But yeah, I really wanted the Nope one last week when we came with Connor. And Connor was gonna get us his discount, and they didn't have my size. And I was like, oh, bummer. I'm really lucky that I didn't buy that shirt.
It was $9.
$9 each for a shirt, and then the Nope shirt was like $1 extra, just because it's like the Nope exclusive stuff. And the best part about getting in before early entry is there's no line for the bars. So Savannah got a smoked margarita, and then I got the Sugar Skull Punch. They all come with these cool collectible glasses. This is actually the first drinks that we've tried at this area. Like, we typically go to the Weekend Bar because their drinks are really good there, and they have cut waters in them. But I'm excited, and Larry over here at the bar was a really nice dude. All right, guys, but I did promise in the very beginning of the video that I was going to talk a little bit about the brand new announcement that was released today. Now, I knew nothing about this. I got the email, the press release, and I was like, oh my goodness, we have an announcement on Halloween for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. That's right, everybody. Chucky will have his own haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights 2023. It's our first house announcement of the season, and I'm excited. We don't know too much about it, but I'm gonna kind of break down what we can expect in the house next year in a video later this week. And this house is gonna be based all around the series that's been going on. It's very popular because they reinstated it for another season. But I'm excited about a Chucky house. I think that's a perfect fit here in Hollywood, and we've had Chucky all around the event before, so I can't wait to sit down and talk about it a little bit more. So make sure you're subscribed to check out that video when it releases later this week. You know, last time we were here, we found success doing Killer Clowns first and then the weekend after. So we're hoping that's the same case, just because like the weekend seems like it's good put through since they're constantly moving people through. Clowns is a little bit different. The wait time's always long and the put through's not as much.
What in tarnation is going on here? Where's my dog? Where's my Pooh Bear? I'll tear this thing apart with my bare hands! This thing is fired!
Here we go, into Killer Clowns from Outer Space. One last time, which I said back in 2019, but obviously I didn't know it was going to be making its grand return. You know, while I am disappointed like with how that transitioned from 2019, I'm going to miss it. I just think Killer Clowns is fun.
It's scary.
It is. Savannah gets the living crap scared out of her in that little baby clown scene. other houses, we're gonna take a break here at our favorite bar of the event, the After Hours Nightmare Bar. We're not gonna get a drink this time. I'm gonna get some pizza fries. Still have yet to try them in Hollywood. Alright, I know that was kind of just like a random jump to Monsters, but my quick review on pizza fries, Orlando still has them better just because they're a little bit more baked in my opinion.
I think Orlando is better because the fries are thicker, so even if they're sitting out a little longer, they can't get stale because they're like softer on the inside.
That's a really good, quick little review right there. Made it to the upper lot, and you know, I don't want to jinx ourselves here, but for Halloween, it's not too crowded quite yet. Now obviously I think it's one of those nights where everyone comes in like around 10ish, just, you know, kind of get the party sense of Horror Nights, but the wait times are pretty bearable right now.
2 seconds later.
About to hit my favorite house of all time here at Horror Nights one last time. No, maybe if it's a short wait later we'll do it again, but I'm not going to film a lot in here because I just want to take it all in. Into a house that definitely went up my ranks throughout the year, the Horrors of Blumhouse, solely because of the freaky section.
Is that Michael Myers?
Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
I can't wait to kill you.
Something that we've never seen is like the little, not opening ceremony, but just scare zone ceremony over here. For like 6 times we come, we have not seen it, so I guess we're gonna watch right now because everyone's lining up for it.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step this way. The strangest sight you've ever seen. Creeps from all 4 corners of the globe. It's time to face your fears and come face to face with the bearded lady, the chicken king, the fish girl, and the rat girl. And let's not forget the creepy sisters. Watch it. Look at them. Just staring at you, judging you. To them, you are all pathetic freaks for their entertainment. But it's time to give them a show to die for. Oh, and folks, the price of admission, your life.
That opening ceremony thing was pretty cool. Obviously they can't have like a full-scale opening ceremony like they used to just because it's a little bit dangerous, but if they bring that back like next year, I think that has huge potential with a little bit of storytelling aspect and setting up the scare zone, especially the flames at the end, like kind of exploding on top of the fire towers. That was cool. I think this year out of any year is the year that we've done Terror Tram the most. This will be our 5th time of the season. Typically we only do it like 3 different times. Oh my goodness, the ghost is a DJ today. Tram passes on it for the final night here. They're all having a great time. We saw Harry dancing over there when we first got down. Now that it's 8:30, we can really get an idea of how busy it is. And in the sake of a sold out night, it's really not busy at all. We got the Weekend only in an hour and Killer Klowns at 45, which are the two most popular houses here typically. Even Halloween. Halloween's the longest, but I've seen it longer on these sold out nights, so not too bad at all.
Sold out nights are like double this.
Yeah, sold out nights are like double this, you're right. As we head down to Halloween and Scarecrow for one last time, I'm really shocked that they're not like promoting the Chucky announcement today. Like obviously they're gonna have the photo op right up here, but like I think that they would show the little video that they put out on the Terror Trim. Odds on this being the facade next year, but just in a way larger scale. I think it'll work, just walking through the center. Just we'll have to wait and see. Savannah, don't get scared. Michael Myers is in here. Not the one in Blumhouse that you were talking about. Oh, there he is. Oh. Happy Halloween, Michael. Did you make sure to wish Michael Myers Happy Halloween?
I forgot. I think we have to go wait on.
I don't think so. I made sure to wish him the first time we snow. The second time we saw him, because he had that, you know, cute little jack-o'-lantern there, you're just celebrating the day. It's his holiday. But let's go hit Scarecrow. Like they're all just having early Thanksgiving dinner, but they're also full that they're asleep on the table. We just got out of Scarecrow, and I gotta wonder, with the success this year of Scarecrow coming from Orlando over here, does that set up a potential for us to get more Orlando originals? Because there's like a whole list of them that I'd love to see come to Hollywood, especially with the success of Scarecrow, like I said, and how they were able to pull it off. Like, now that we walked through Bugs this year, I would love to see a Murdy take on Bugs eaten alive in Hollywood. I think that'd be pretty gnarly. One last look at the beautiful side of Horror Nights before this whole park turns merry. I'm excited for the holidays. I think that 6 times was plenty of visits for me, and I'm excited for the Grinch to take over Universal Studios Hollywood. Well, that's gonna wrap it for our season here at Halloween Horror Nights. What a great cozy night.
Me too.
What's your top 3 houses now that we're at the end of the run?
Number 1, Scarecrow. Number 2, La Llorona. Number 3, Weekend.
So my top 3 just like flipped around. So for me, like I already put them on the screen, but it's La Llorona, Weekend, Scarecrow. There was not a bad house this year. It was a great season. I can't wait to see what they do next year, especially with that Chucky announcement. But as for this season, my name is Scott.
I'm Savannah.
And we've been exploring attractions this whole haunted season. Make sure to subscribe with those bell notifications on. Check out all the jolly good holiday content coming very soon. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. I'm back. And I'll see you suckers at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights next year.
An all-new haunted house inspired by the hit USA sci-fi series Chucky.